What's going on, guys? So for today, I'm first going to be a barber, and okay, so let's see what the game says. So combed hairs are not cuttable. Use the feature comb up if you need to cut hair, like a real barber. Graphics level must be set to at least 5 to enable the hair curves. So wait, hang on now. Let's go over here. Where's my graphics quality? Okay, so let's really see. What do we need to comb it, huh? You're right, comb it out. Here we go. Let's really comb it over to this side. Here we go. Just comb it up everywhere. Okay. See what it looks like from the side or from the back. Not too good. Okay. Yeah, wait, hold up. Now we're gonna have to grow all this out. Cause what is this, right, guys? And we're gonna want a lot of hair to work with, so we're gonna give this guy a whole lot of hair. All right. Here we go. Wait, especially on the side and stuff. Cause we want to give him a fade, right, guys? A fade. So what are we thinking? Okay, a taper. Right, we're getting. Okay, so over here we're gonna need to go a little bit more. Maybe like over here. Right now. Boom, 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 boom. Right now we're gonna just do an all around fade. Alright. Here we go. So now we're just gonna get the bottom of the hair right here. And then after we get the bottom, now we're gonna go a little bit more. And then we're gonna really get in there. And then we're gonna really cut some up. Okay, so this is not looking too good so far, but you know, all great barbers first start somewhere. And then right after this, we're gonna go really high. And then we are now gonna give him an even higher fade. Right up over here. And then that should be, yes, no, look, okay, now this taper is not, oh, wait, hang on, now we're gonna have to, and then we're gonna want to still taper it a little bit, so right up over here. Yeah, wait, hold up. Oh, okay, wait, hang on, now we're gonna have to taper this side a little bit more. Oh, okay, well, we're not gonna paint his hair. But yeah, no, so we're gonna make sure to really cut it up. Sure, he does not want this. Okay, now. Okay, a little bit now over here. I mean, wait, hang on. Now. We're gonna have to really cut up from the back. Yeah, wait, hold up now. This is not too bad. If I just comb it up. Okay. Wait, hang on now. Wait, now let me comb it over. Oh, wait, no. We're gonna really wanna. Yeah, wait, spread it down. Okay. Wait, now let me get over here. Maybe a little bit to the right. Wait, hang on. It looked better before. Okay, this is going to be the final product. Wait, hang on. Let me just cut a little bit up over here. Okay, now guys, this is not too shabby. So I think that this guy, yeah, this guy's, he's got enough coming over here. We'll start cutting this guy. Cut me anything but neat for school. Okay, now this guy wants something neat for school. We're gonna go with a, wait, okay. We're gonna go with the 0.6. I don't really know. What's gonna really cut the hair? Okay. So one is, so we're just gonna go to one skin fade all around, right? Then after we get this one, then we're gonna go with a 0.5. Just to really get up over here. But now, as you guys can see, it's not really cutting it too much. Right now we just, okay. And now we're just gonna give him a main fade, which we already did. Wait, hang on, let me just get up over here a little bit. Over here a little bit. And then I think we just comb it. Right, now does this look almost, I think this looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of some grower. Jeez, no, we definitely overdid a spot. Wait, now let me just scissor that down. And then when we get the grower, and we're going to want to scissor him down a little bit more with everything. Boom. 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 Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. He said make it neat. This is not very neat, guys. Second job on, and we're already frying him. This is not the best. Okay. What if we just went like this? Okay. You know what? I don't think this is horrible. I don't know what this type of stuff is, but okay. Here we go. We're gonna finish. Yeah, no problem. Same thing, just make it more neat. Okay. It's the same guy that we had. Did he just come back to us? I guess he liked the haircut, huh? Somehow, some way. Okay, so first thing we're gonna have to do is really comb it out. Right? Comb it to mainly this side. Boom. Okay. And then make it more neat. First thing we're gonna do is just go up. Actually, wait, hang on. Okay. Now that we did that, we're going to do it for the other side. Right now, okay. So now that we have gotten it all grown out, we are gonna really cut off this edges over here. And he said make it more neat, so we can, oh jeez. Right now, hang on. Boom. You don't see this stuff up here? Who knows? Now we just hit it over here. And we grow it a little bit. Okay now guys, I think this is pretty good. Maybe just a little bit over here. Okay. What do you guys think? I think this is actually maybe my best haircut yet. Now if we just comb it over to one side. Give me a comb over, get him looking nice. Where's my comb? Okay. This is not bad, guys. I think this is actually one of the better haircuts I've had. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm just doing my job. So now this guy's getting ready for one, and he has a Mohawk. Call me anything but neat for school. So I'm going to have to really work my magic with this guy. So now we are now going to transform this guy's Mohawk into possibly one of the best haircuts you've ever seen. Alright, guys? So first thing we're going to have to do, wait, no, let me paint this. You know what, yeah, no, we're going to go with an all black over here. Right now, I think an all black look might be better for this guy compared to the blue. Or wait, hang on now. Right now, we are just going to go straight up over here. Cut everything. Right now, I think in order to grow, we must absolutely destroy everything. And then we will really get him nice and good. Right now, just get everything. Boom, boom, boom. Now I am a little bit confused why it's not cutting this thing quicker. Right? I mean, like, now get everything. Okay, over here. If we do like a circular movement, then it will really just get everything. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to start over from the top, okay? Now we just bald, you know, and it's kind of pretty bald. And then we are just going to give him a little bit of like a boom. I don't like how it's blue, though. I mean, is that his natural hair? Wait, hang on now. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is now we got to really taper this thing out. Okay, now we're going to have to make sure that the back is a lot like the front. So now we go up here. Boom, 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 boom. Right? And then right, okay. So now that we got a lot of hair to work with, now we're gonna just chop it all off, right? Boom, okay. Now let me just grow it a little bit over here. I feel like there's like spots that have no hair and the spots that have so much hair. Just want to make sure that we keep it even here. Okay. Boom, now. Make sure that everything's black. Now, I don't think that this looks too bad. Huh. I mean, I definitely can see that it's... Wait, no, we're gonna have to... Okay. So, guys, I think this might be the end of the video. I mean, this is looking like a pretty good barber. Okay, I think I definitely grown as a barber here. You know, it's a little bit uneven. It's not the best. But, you know, it's not the worst, too. Okay, guys? Alright. So, now I'm going to leave out our little bus. And I'm just going to come out here and say, if you guys made it to here, thank you all for watching. You guys are real ones. Comment down banana. Okay? Like the video. Please subscribe. Once again, guys, we're so close to 300 subscribers. I'd really like to hit today. So, if you guys are here, please subscribe. Okay, that's it, and peace, guys.